Welcome to Kaumudy Global. I'm Anjana and know how made in India technology used for IAF Russian-origin Sukhoi Su-30 MKI proves to be the backbone of India's fighter fleet. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited announced that it had signed a contract with Bharat Electronics Limited for the co-development and co-production of a long-range dual-band infrared search and track system for Russian-origin Sukhoi fighters. The contract was signed under the Make 2 phase of Defence Acquisition Procedure 2020 as part of the Make in India initiative. Prototyping equipment systems and platforms as well as the upgrades and subsystems, sub-assemblies, assemblies, components will be the focus of the project in the Make 2 category. However, there is no financing available from the government for prototype development. According to a statement released by HAL on April 26th, the long-range dual-band IRST system would be deployed on board Indian Air Force Su-30 MKI multi-role fighter aircraft. The proposed IRST system will be a high-end strategic technology product in the field of defense avionics and technically competitive to existing IRST system in the global market with features of television day camera, infrared and laser sensors in a single window for air-to-air and air-to-ground target tracking and localization, HAL said in a release. The system will enhance the Indian Air Force's air superiority. The combination of two defense PSUs for the development of technologically vital IRST gives a boost to Atmanirbhar Bharat in the defense industry, according to the statement. The device will be able to work both during the day and at night, considerably boosting the aircraft's capabilities. Former Indian Air Force pilot Vijayendra K. Thakur told the Eurasian Times the long-range dual-band infrared imaging search and track system for Su-30 MKI being developed by HAL and BEL will feature focal point array sensors in two bands. It will facilitate improved target recognition and better discrimination of the target from background IR radiations. Objects emit heat at varying infrared wavelengths. He claims that dual-band IRSTs improve target identification, tracking and clutter rejection. Typically, a dual-band IRST would operate in the 8 to 12 micrometer LWIR band and 3 to 5 micrometer MWIR band. Hot objects such as exhaust ports and engine plumes are more pronounced in the MWIR, while airframes, fuselages and missile hardbodies are more pronounced in the LWIR. Water vapor absorption dominates in the LWIR, while carbon dioxide absorption dominates in the MWIR. Solar reflections are significant in the MWIR but suppressed in the LWIR, according to Thakur. Now, what is IRST or Infrared Search and Track System? Fighter planes can use the IRST to track and identify enemy planes based on their heat signatures and then engage them with heat-seeking air-to-air missiles. IRST is usually installed on the airframe in front of the canopy or on the belly of all modern aircraft. By eliminating the use of radars, the technology also allows aircraft to track hostile aircraft without exposing themselves to passive detection. Greater IRST range and longer air-to-air missile range aircraft would dominate the fight. The Indian Ministry of Defence had sought the development of an indigenous IRST system under the Defence Procurement Procedure 2016. The government issued a questionnaire in 2017 for Indian businesses interested in implementing this system. According to the questionnaire, companies were expected to maintain a 40% indigenous composition. Technical requirements include automatic tracking, ground target identification, video data output, and direct connection to the aircraft's multifunction display. The Su-30 MKI's developers were also questioned if the system would require any structural adjustments. Nonetheless, this program will strengthen the capabilities of the domestic defense sector and improve the performance of the Su-30 MKI. Thakur also highlighted the major advantage of the domestically produced IRST, saying an indigenous IRST would accrue from the fact that its operating software would be home-coded, allowing for improvements, better sensor fusion and direct integration with weapon systems. For example, it would be possible to directly feed IRST output to air-to-air missile sensors before launch. Overall, this project opens the path for IRST's high-end strategic technological products for many platforms to be developed in the future in a global competitive environment in the field of indigenous defense manufacturing. This is Anjana signing off. Do like and share this video. Further updates, subscribe to Kaumudy Global.